Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is it. This is okay, this is it. Let's see. Let's see, just gotta find it. There's needles in haystacks to find you half sister to the midwife to the midwife to the. There's needles in haystacks to find your half sister to the midwife's Mississippi cattle steam draw. Second cousin to the ply of trade Jesus was given, but Joseph and Mary, mother and father of all. Ambulance sirens drinking deep water wells. Keep us all safe from the twice-drawn, bolted door. Toothpick-lipped, storm's-eye, bow-drawn stone. The wares for a mark neither ace nor deuce, but every card dealt between the two. 6 feet below as well as above. The man, time, and place watches through the trees, reading his name upon weather-worn stone. As discovery and frontier thorn one another's roads, with trains threading north from New Orleans. The long nights through with endless dreams, born teaching near the brethren truths, on Boaz roots, and our perching, ask neither question nor knowing poverty. As a gold hoard rich never mirrored, twice by the same silhouette, then as now. Tomorrow overturing, last night epiloguing, the slick-backed hair that plows farther north. Then jurisprudence weighs blindfold wise, with universalities unseen gaze across him back from the mother with the newborn child. The ship full of immigrants always was and ever will be. Ideals were sculpted so richly ornate. Existential myth timbered leaves. The hearing voice, existential myth timbered leaves, hearing steps, walking past the greens that dress their fragile six-string prayer. Strangely dressed ladies mirrored with braids, falling low down to their waists. I can't see the tree for the wood, excepting when I see the noonday bells in each one's face, as if to sign a church post door no one ever reads anymore. But the blind, deaf, and dumb, singing curbside ballads about kingdoms come and gone. And every purse of sorrow, pennied, dimed, and quartered, is hooking hat so far north from Martha's door. And I never knew faith as if to be the buttons on my coat until dusk and dawn mixed my shoes and with bowls filled with yester rain. There's a Bible rich and worn by the letter old Medrick wrote his mother sometime in 1917. And the hilltop tambourine knows the hand that shakes its bells. For a bell atop two sticks mixing drinks for you and I. Tell me something about the 1001. Tell me 10 things with Hebrew land I never seen. Walking up and down, history stands aglow. So slip from the door and sit by me a while. It's been a week of Sundays hanging clothes by the barn, and I would paint your pastures with cup in hand. Nor do you night and day a single wrong way harm, and there's miles of indecision between the clock and the dial. Sitting on my windowsill with cat's eyes, toothpick smile. I never was a man who plowed his verse with table-candled arms, and indecision wins like an inside straight of Kiss Me Kate. Crossroads walk the cobble's own slide of shoe and horse-drawn hem of cloth they are made of. And Mary, about the time so close at hand, wears the sorrow left unlawed by casted coin. Walking womanhoods ain't yet frontiered palsied lands. Rather would smile from her face than draw the shades upon a land so timeless, tailor-made from herald horns. Jesus wept tears that oft-time heard with ears too much his own or not as well, into love's bowl so tempest-clayed and kitchen-shelved. From the very rooms of worried years, a love with lifted hands is this day born. How long you been knowing your road for a prayer to the Christ that fills your lungs with air from across the way? He walk alongside you, wheel and wing, to both night and day. Locomoting east and west under skies a simple man's day. Labor rests the long night through and across the checkered tiles, in a dressed state of mind. There are horses-drawn wagons rolling wing nearer to that paint with wheeled brushes his secretmost walks among the chalkstone gardens where within angels sow with illuminating needle and thread homesteads looking back your way. That's it. Just like that. And Heavenly Father, just like that, gonna wing someday with wallpaper round your flame-stoked tailor-mades. Chamber vessel windows all around. There's needles and haystacks that find you half-sistered to the Midwest Mississippi cattle steam drawer. Second cousin to the ply of trade Jesus was given by Joseph and Mary, mother and father of all. More upbeat, with more treble side of the piano keys. And the mother with newborn child, or the the ship of immigrants always was, and the mother with newborn child, that the ship of immigrants always was and ever will be. Ideals were sculpted so richly ornate. Existential myth, timbered leaves, hearing with their own leaves, steps, walking past the greens that dress their fragile six-string prayer. Everywhere. You gotta give it a fade out. That's a wonderful piano, beautiful piano. And put it on several. Let's see now. Okay. Now